Okay, folks, this will be an interesting one, a challenging one, perhaps. I think I know what it is, pretty much.
Keep bumping that stupid button. Stupid copier design. It's not just Konica Minolta who've got this drag and flick and drag sort of feel. All the other manufacturers pretty much like to have screens that either scroll up and down or scroll sideways or both, and it's really quite annoying. I prefer the tabs. Like, I know these bitches don't know what they're doing. I know they don't know how to design a good copier system, or they just care about money and they hire shit staff to do the job. And this is what we're photocopying, folks. They just hire shit staff, like what I call monkeys, to do the job, and they don't do a very good job, and they're not really caring about the product anyway. They're not enthused about it, so they just create what they can, and they try to use a lot of advertising tropes, like about the future and about all this sort of shit, although you don't see many ads. You see very few television ads regarding copier systems. I think Fujifilm did one fairly recently, but they're a load of shit anyway. Who cares? The photocopier industry is just full of assholes. Just face it. There's no people in the industry who care about the industry or care about the environment or care about people. They're just in it for their own fucking selfish gain, and it really is selfish, and they don't seem to care, and they don't seem to have any scruples or anything. They're just a bunch of fuckwits. Just face it, folks. They're all fuckwits. The industry, full of shitheads. Like the man behind this company, Konica Fucktard Minolta. Yeah, they're the same old shit. They make bullshit. So the whole industry's full of shit. I don't have any respect or any reverement for it, folks. I used to be a fangirl. I used to be a fangirl of Xerox, folks, especially Xerox, and also what was called Konica Ubix, or just Konica Ubix or Konica. I remember when I saw a technician car driving past me when I was in the near Wynyard Station, near the park. I screamed out, "Go digital!" You know, like, I just thought I'd dramatise there, but I did. I said, "Go digital!" You know, I screamed out, "Go digital," because it had the word digital printed on the side of the technician car. And, you know, I really find that kind of behaviour that I exuded back then really shameful. You know, it's really shameful how I didn't see myself as someone who potentially could do something in the industry. So I don't follow the industry anymore. I don't feel anything for it. I don't have any respect for it, folks. I respect who I am, and I know what I'm doing is I'm trying my best to do what I can, even though I forgot about the colour balance. That's why it's all wishy-washy. Shit. I'm going to do it again. But basically, yeah, I just screamed out the words "Go digital," and I really find that those days were really shameful, horrible days. I never had any confidence in myself, and now I'm the kind of person that wants to redesign a copier system. You know, I'm trying to get myself on the 6 o'clock news as an artist, because that's what I'm good at. And my end game in life would be to redesign the copier system and to leave the world in a better place than it was before I came to the rescue. And that's come up looking better now, much the same pattern, which I like. But yeah, I'm no longer a fangirl of the industry, folks. I don't care anymore. I don't want to be. I don't even care if the industry hates me anymore, folks. I'm not there for, it's not a fucking, what you could call a popularity contest you know, it's deadly serious. The environment is in deep shit because of these industry charlatans. They don't care. So I don't care about them. I don't care what they think. So I'm going to take over the industry one day. And I don't care how many heads roll or how many feet I crush. I will. I'll do what I want, as in wanting to do the right thing. There'll be no more me screaming out, go digital. That was the past. That was back, if I remember correctly, that was back in 1993. I was only 20 at the time. I'm 50 now. That was about 30 or just over 30 years ago. But I'm not going to do that anymore, folks. As I said, I don't care anymore. I don't have any elite. I forgot to enlarge it on the vertical and the horizontal. I keep forgetting, folks. But yeah, I just hate this fanboy and fangirlism, and most people, I'm what's known as a toner head. A toner head is another word for a photocopier nerd or photocopier geek, photocopiers enthusiast. But I'm going way beyond being just an enthusiast. But that's what a toner head, Tonerhead, toner head. So toner head is a word for a photocopier nerd or geek. Someone who's really into it, who really likes them, even though they're pieces of shit. Toner head. And I've spent most of my life on and off being a toner head. So I've got to make something of it. So redesign the photocopier from scratch. If I can get this stuff to go to air on the 6 o'clock news, there is a love story involved. I do want to get in touch with my partner Luigi, because I'm going to need him on my side to help make this reality, make this dream a reality. So I'm trying to get on the 6 o'clock news on Channel 9. If Channel 9 can pull their finger out of their ass and do something useful, I'll be forever grateful for them. You know, I'll always be thankful, but I'm not thankful at the moment because I haven't seen any results from this yet. It's proven to be more difficult than I thought, trying to get the media onto this shit. I've been working on this stuff now for more than a decade. It's been decades of work, or no, just over a decade. It's really hard. It's not as easy as it looks, but I'm trying my best, and I'm not letting my disability scuttle my plans. So I'm not going to allow disability to stop me either. Oh, look, we got some scrubbies. Hey! And the person with their pram. Just caught her just there. Oh, look, more birds, and there's our pram lady walking past with her little bub. Doing her fucking usual, what people usually do, checking their social media or their social life while they're walking the pram. Not my cup of tea, folks. I'm postmenopausal now anyway. I just had a blood test done a couple of months ago, and I've come up postmenopausal, so no children for me or Luigi, but that's not a loss. We've got plenty of work to do, folks. I don't know what it is. I think we can now call this demo quits.